Right now across Ireland, people are blocking roads, blocking refineries, blocking food crops because they're desperate. Diesel sits at $2.10 a litre. Electricity bills of $1,800 a year. Cost of living crisis is staggering. And the government's response, they called it national sabotage. They said their hands were tied, that there was nothing they could do. So I'm going to show you if that's true. This year, the Irish government is running on a surplus of €10.3 billion. That means they are collecting more tax from you than they are spending. €10 billion more. At the same time, they are taking €4.5 billion every single year and locking it into a fund you cannot touch until 2041. They call it the Future Ireland Fund. If inflation stays the same, every euro that is put in will be worth around half of that by 2041. They are spending €840 million on foreign aid, a record high, including hundreds of millions going to overseas NGOs for gender and climate campaigns abroad, while Irish people can't afford to fill their tank. They are spending €1.2 billion housing asylum seekers at an average of €99 per person per night, paid to private contractors. That is more per night than most Irish families spend on food for a week. They are giving €240 million to RTE, same RTE that has paid its stars in secret. And then there's the ESB. The ESB is state-owned for 95% of it. It made $700 million in profit last year, while Irish households pay the second highest electricity bills in the entire EU, and they're making $700 million in profit. So what could the government do? They could suspend the carbon tax on petrol and diesel for 12 months. That's 10 to 12 cents off every litre overnight. They can do this with a single vote in the Dáil. Cost is $1.1 billion, covered entirely by the surplus. Second, they can restore the excise duty cuts they phased out last year, 15 cents off every litre. They did it during the Ukraine crisis, they can do it again. The third thing, which they promised to do, but didn't do it, abolish the USC 3% ban. That hits every worker earning between $28,000 to $70,000. They can abolish it for 2.1 million workers. Nurses, guards, teachers, tradespeople, people get $400 to $1,200 back every year. Fourth thing they can do is cut ESB rates. They own it, they can do it. No new spending is required. They make $700 million in profit. This would save the ordinary person thousands every year, and it costs the state nothing. They could do it tomorrow without borrowing a penny, and it gives you a break.
This is a peaceful protest. We don't need the riot squad. This is a peaceful protest. This is a peaceful protest.